Good morning, everybody. It is 6 o'clock in the morning, 60 degrees. I'm gonna make my way to Dell Rapids, I believe it was. And that's where I'm gonna try to get a cook stove, see what else they got. I got woke up last night at, I think it was like 12:28. Sabrina, thank you for the dono. I greatly appreciate that. You wake me up like that anytime. uh, Yeah, I was sitting there going, who the heck's messaging me this late? Get up, look at it, and I'm like, oh, well, thank you. Greatly appreciate that for day 58. Great way to remind me what day it is, I'll tell you that. Anyhow, so we're gonna, man, I'm so thoroughly humbled by everybody that donates. I did not think that this guy who doesn't know how to keep the light in his face while on camera would ever get anybody to donate money to him on YouTube. I started this YouTube channel probably 7 years ago doing fishing and bushcraft and struggled to get my first 100 subscribers. And I don't even know how I got my second 100 subscribers, but I know it was because one video I did, I want to say it was like a $20 dollar store challenge that I did a few years back. That one got me a few subscribers. And then I started this journey with 230 subscribers back in May. January, February, March, April, yeah, May. So in 3 months, we have gained over 400 subscribers. I'm sitting at 790 something right now. It's morning. Morning math doesn't work for me. The only thing that works for me is morning coffee. And unfortunately, I'm out of gas. And there's no place to get coffee in this town. Oh, I hate Baltic. I'm sorry, Baltic. You got a beautiful park here, but man, get a convenience store, man. It's very inconvenient of you. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get on the bike. Baltic is only like 8 miles away, so I'm gonna get there real quick. Get some coffee and breakfast in me. Gonna, oh, excuse me. Go to Ace. See if I can't find me a canister of fuel for my cook stove, or my jet boil, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can find a laundromat, because I really need to get my clothes cleaned. If I find out there's a laundromat in Del Plains, then I'm going to see if they have a secondhand store, because I want something clean to put on. And then, well, maybe not a secondhand store. Maybe I got thinking about that. Do we know for sure that they launder the clothes before they put them on the rack? I don't know. So maybe we'll see if we can't find a Dollar General don't have clothes. That'd be Family Dollar. See if I can't find some place to get another change of clothes to put on while I do my dirty laundry. All right. We'll be back, guys. All right, guys. You know how I said yesterday, there's no place around here that sells any kind of food or anything like that. Well, as I'm getting ready to leave, Sinclair Classic Current. So, thank you, Miss Sabrina. I got myself a coffee this morning, apple pie for breakfast, and some chocolate chip mini muffins for breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead and sit here and drink some coffee, eat some muffins and pie, and then get on down the road. I'll talk to you all later. Whew, I'm tired, can't lie. Good morning, y'all. It is 7:38 in the morning. It is 62 degrees. This is a beautiful day already. Woke up this morning, found out we made it. We made it. We made it. I'm finally at that state where I can monetize this YouTube channel. Oh my God, I'm so thankful for you guys. Because if it wasn't for you guys, there's no way this would have been possible. So, definitely not going to get rich off of it, but to be able to reach that point to say it's finally happened. Anyways, where am I right now? I'm in Dell Rapids, South Dakota. I don't even know the name of the park. I just came into town. It told me to cut on this trail, and it took me through the most amazing, beautiful park I have seen in quite some time. So, it has this beautiful river walk. I sent my sister a picture of that view right there. And she's like, I'm so jealous. You get some of the most prettiest views. And I told her, I said, to be honest, I did not think this adventure was going to be this amazing. I'm so thankful for it every day to be able to come out here and do this. It's such a blessing. Um, so I'm going to spend a little time here in Dell Rapids today getting batteries charged and everything. And while we're here, I'm definitely going to explore this park, and I'm definitely going to be taking you guys along with me. I want to know, there's a little building over there between these two trees. It's got window frames, but there's no windows in it. I don't know if that's part of the park or what. But if that's a pavilion, that would be a really good pavilion for me to hang out in, because it's all enclosed. So if it does warm up today, it'll stay cool. But I need to ride around and find a pavilion because this battery's flashing and my e-bike needs charge. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And guess what? This thing still does not follow me around. It will not stay right here in front of me so I can give you guys a good picture of my ugly mug. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. So I got good news and I got bad news. And I got bad news. What a way to start that, huh? I got good news and bad news and bad news. Good news is I'm in Dell Rapids, South Dakota, and Google shows that there's a Family Dollar. Bad news is they also show it's permanently closed. So there went that option for cheap clothing. I guess I got more good news then. There's a couple of thrift stores that open around 10 p.m. or 10 a.m. So I'm going to hit them. I'm going to wait till 10 to go hit them. The other bad news is the nearest place to buy one of those canisters of gas I need for my cook stove is Sioux Falls. I'm not going back that way. No way. It's a 20-minute drive. So we're going to hang out here today. Basically what I'm going to do is, since that's like that, I'm going to resort to eating gas station food for hot food and what do you call it, cold food for... I'll stop at a Dollar General or whatever and get the cold food that I need. But until 10 a.m., we're going to walk around this beautiful park. Look at this. Amphitheater. Isn't that neat? That is neat. So pretty. Then they got over that way. You guys ain't going to see it because of the sun. I'm sorry. Got basketball courts, volleyball pit, a couple tennis ball courts. I'm sure there's a pickleball. Yeah, there's pickleball over there too. Got the swimming pool, that you know what we feel about them. A couple baseball fields over here. This, oh, is that a covered bridge? Oh, we're gonna have to go see that before we leave. And then the trail. This trail apparently loops all the way around. On the other side, you got a couple more baseball fields, and then there's a little campground over there. Thank God there is. There's a bathhouse there. So when I get to clean clothes, and if I can find a laundromat, hopefully, when I get to clean clothes, I will go over there and wash my stanky butt. Then there's playground over there. They got an old caboose over there. I don't know if you can see it, that orange box. It's an old caboose by the playground in the pavilion. My bike's right over there charging. We're going to let it charge till about 10 o'clock. They got these beautiful planter boxes. And somebody's done an amazing job. These cities, man, I tell you. When I was living in McPherson, I used to always stop the people that are taking care of planter boxes like this on Main Street. And you just tell them, hey, you guys do an amazing job. Herb garden, help yourself to a sprig or two. What? Are you kidding me? That is so neat. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing ever in a city park.
You from around here?
No. I'm doing my e-bike's over there charging, doing all 48 states.
Oh, wonderful.
This
You
is,
must have a good range on your e-bike.
no. I got 3 batteries that need charged all the time.
But then you have to stop and enjoy the
Exactly,
little
enjoy the
attractions
flowers. Here, you just saw me stopping and smelling the flowers. Yeah, this is the 6th state I've been in, and I think this is the best city park I've seen out of all 6
Really?
states. Yes,
Well,
I
that's
love
nice
this.
To hear.
They do an amazing
We're
job.
pretty excited about all of it here. Yeah.
I don't blame you. I would be too. I'd be out here every day if I lived here.
Have you been down to the dam yet?
No.
That's worth a stop.
I've been down. I came in from the beginning of the trail by the quarry.
By the quarry.
Yeah.
If you go over the bridge from that, there'll be a turn to the west, and that'll take you to the dam. It's been there since about 1870. It's really a cool little spot.
Nice.
It's worth the extra. It's less than a half mile, so it's not it won't add a lot to your ride, but it'll be worth doing it.
Nice.
And then if you go the other direction to the south, a half mile, there's an overlook of the dells through the
stone walls.
It's all stone walls with the river going through it. It's a sight to behold. That's what Dell Rapids is named after.
Nice.
Definitely check out those things.
All right, cool. I appreciate that. I am recording for YouTube. I'm just making sure not to get you guys in the video.
We would not improve your video.
Hey, believe it, they like this face, they'll like any face.
Good luck with it.
All right, thanks, y'all. Y'all take care now. Oh, that's great. They just gave me a couple extra pointers on where to go. So we got the, where it's telling me the rapids and the dam to go check out. So we will definitely be checking that out. But right now, I'm gonna kill this for a minute. I love that herb garden though. Man, I tell you what, I wish I had some decent food. I'd pluck some of them herbs. That's nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna sit down for a little bit and then we'll go check out that caboose. All right? All right, y'all. I had to sit down and take a break for a little bit. So yeah, those people are the people that I'm thankful for, that will stop and take the time and tell me, hey, here's some hot spots for you may not have seen yet. So I love getting leads like that because that gives me a direction on where to go for the day. So like I said, I got till 10 o'clock and then I'll go hit the stores. I'm gonna let my battery charge until then, and I'm gonna go and hit them stores, and then we'll go back and see those sites. We'll find that overlook, and we'll find the rapids they were talking about. This tree, planted in the memory of David R. Ferguson, who died July 24th, 1916. Holy cow. For God and country. Wow. So there's a couple of trees over here with those types of placards on them. There's another one here. They got a trash can right in front of it though. Why? This tree planted in the memory of George A. Fitzgerald, who died January 9th, 1919, for God and country. American Legion is the one that puts these tree placards out. So anyways, there's that caboose. Got a railroad crossing thing. Let's take a walk around this thing. Boy, look how pitted out that is under the window. Wonder how old this train car is. It's got any information on it? There we go. I am going to imagine that the BLT is built 9 of 39 and rebuilt 6 of 09. Milwaukee Road. What do you say? Take a walk up in it? Excuse me. It looks like that would have been like a hot water tank, maybe? Or, I don't know what that would have been. Old chimney stack. I got a little bench in here for you to sit on. That's pretty neat. What do you guys think of this caboose? Pretty cool, I think. All aboard? Oops. Should have went away from the sun, huh? Wow. Neat. It's a little uneven though, I can tell you that much. I feel a little cattywampus. A little cattywampus, I feel. Oh, what's this say? Somebody welded some stuff on it. Oh, the Milwaukee Road, MSTR Park, CMSTR Park? I don't know. Huh. Oh, I'm only 2 feet up in the air maybe, and I'm afraid I'm gonna fall. Oh, you got old man hips like mine. Falling might not be a good thing. A little playground there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna cut this video for now, and I'm gonna walk around and get some photos to post up on the social media. Then we're just gonna sit down and relax. Let the batteries charge. Let my batteries charge in this beautiful park. And then I'm gonna walk around. Like I said, I gotta get photos. I'll walk around. 50 million trash cans in this park, people. It's not that hard to find one. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day. All right, I'm gonna shut this down. And I'll be back. Oh my gosh, plans are changing again. You gotta love it with me. I'll make a plan and 5 minutes later I'll change it. So the new plan is we're still staying here till 10 o'clock. Charge these batteries. Then we're going to the thrift store. I might have to stop somewhere else where I can get cash back first, I'm sure. So we're gonna go somewhere, get something so I can get the cash back. Go to the thrift store, get a clean change of clothes. I'm gonna put those clothes on, do laundry, then come back here, grab a shower, and we're gonna sit in this park because I just found out the pool has free Wi-Fi and I can connect to it. So I'll be able to use my laptop to edit the videos. I'll be able to have that music in the videos right then and there, and I can share it from the laptop. And I got 2, maybe 3 days worth of videos to edit, so I can bang them out here and use their internet to shoot it up a little quicker, hopefully. And I don't have to go through all the extra process of dragging it to my phone and then adding the music on my phone and then uploading it. So this day is just getting better and better and better. I'm loving today already. So I'm going to enjoy the heck out of this park. We're still going to go and get those sites that I promised you guys I'm going to get today. So we're still going to get those. But it seems like most of the day is going to be spent here. And then I'll leave from here and go to the next place to get a campsite. Unless I can find some place around here, right on the river. But I don't know about that. But we'll see. I wish I could get rid of this congestion that I got. It's horrible. But yeah, today's going to be a great day. I love it. I love it. Love it. God is good. All right, all right. 9:49, we still got 10 minutes before the thrift shop opens. I came into, of course, my favorite gas station to go to, Casey's. Came in here because I wanted to see if they did cash back, because I'm not sure on that thrift store if they're going to take cash or credit. They do not do cash back here with the phone tap. You have to actually manually put your card in, and I don't have my card, so there's that. So, hey, how you doing? It's pointed at me. Hey, thanks. It's been through 6 states since day before Mother's Day.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I started out in Lorain, Ohio.
Okay, where are you heading to? What's the
I'm going to circle back to Lorain, Ohio, because that's where Mom lives. I want to drop in and visit with Mom while I can, and then take off down to Florida, up the East Coast. Eventually, we're going to hit all 48 states.
on this?
Well, not this bike in particular. It's going to be an electric bike the whole time. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
That's impressive.
You want to follow?
They want to? Yeah, I do.
Bank Beaters Outdoors.
Bank beaters outdoors.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll do it
Take a
right now.
picture of that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
That's amazing.
You guys believe in God? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. The whole reason why I'm doing it is because past 8-10 years I've been stuck in that political battle where if you didn't believe the same way I did, we were fighting, and it come down to fists a few times.
Wow.
And I just realized it was rotting my brain away. And then one day I went camping and I didn't have cell service, and I'm looking around, I'm going, God's got a lot of beautiful stuff to look at, but you gotta go see it. So I decided to get the e-bike, go see it, and share it on YouTube for the people that aren't able to go out there and
So
see it.
cool.
So,
That's cool. We were actually on our walk. He was complaining about having to go on a walk. And I'm like, have you ever thought about that God created all of this?
Yep.
Like,
and it's there for us to enjoy. Why else would he put the colors of the leaves in the fall like
absolutely.
that?
Every
I
bit
love
of
it.
Every bit of it. That's
I
so
love it.
cool.
It's a great
Love it.
opportunity. I'm just blessed to be able to do it. And believe it or not, I am 100% viewer funded since Indiana, I think. I only went through one state, and then I get enough in donations to keep me going day by day.
That's amazing.
I'm blessed. I love it.
That is so awesome. So you have a relationship with the Lord.
Oh yes, definitely,
Love it.
definitely. We
That's
talk
so cool.
every day.
That's,
It's funny is because if you watch my videos, I start when I'm on the road riding, I have this thing going sometimes, picking up the scenes, but I got K-Love blaring in my ear,
Yeah.
and I'm singing,
Yep.
just belting it out
Yeah,
loud, and
I
I'm
love
like,
it.
I can't sing. We have to mute this clip.
that's so
That's
cool.
great. So on there, we'll find a way to donate to your cause.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I have it in every video description. I have donations, merch shop. Today I finally got up and I got enough view hours to where I can start getting monetized on it too. So today started off with amazing, and then I pull in here. I've started on that trail
Yeah.
from what is that? The rock quarry. I
Yeah.
came into town. I'm like, oh, this
Pretty.
is such a
Isn't it so
beautiful
beautiful?
park.
It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
so pretty.
You guys are
Bike trails
blessed.
Here, yep.
This-
We just moved here, what, a year ago?
Did
Little
you?
over a year, yeah.
And we started walking the trails. It's beautiful.
I've been telling people every time I stop and talk to them, I say, you guys are so blessed to have this park. Out of the 6 states I've been in, this is the best park
Wow.
I've seen.
That's cool. Good to know.
I love it.
That's so cool.
So you traveled and you have a tent here? Or what?
Yeah, wherever I can find a place to
And you-
throw my tent, I throw it. So usually on Saturdays, I'll try to find a church that might put me up,
Yeah.
and then Sunday morning get up and share service with them, and then be on my way.
That's so awesome.
That's awesome.
So.
Yay.
Well, amazing. No, we'll follow you. Safe
Yeah.
travels.
Hey,
Blessed
thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
appreciate it.
Awesome.
Nate.
Have a good
Nate
day.
Ken Johnson.
Stacy.
Stacy, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Trey.
Trev?
Trey.
Trey?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, brother. You take care.
Safe
Thank
travels
you.
today.
Thank you. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm gonna see if that thrift store does accept debit card tap. I doubt it. If not, I'm gonna have to find a place to get cash back. That was a good conversation. I love that. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, finish eating this pizza, and make my way on down the road. All right, guys, what time is it? 10:51. I am at, well, there's no sign, but I'm at the laundromat, getting clothes washed. Look at this. White shorts riding on dirty roads. This ought to be fun. But I only got these for the days that I have to do laundry. That way I got something clean I can change into while I wash all my dirty, nasty, filthy clothes from the trail. So I'm gonna do the laundry. Once I'm done with the laundry, I'm going to go by that way. Boy, all these cars are ticketed. Holy cow. All these cars in this parking lot are ticketed except for these 3. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 vehicles over there. They got tickets out of them. Jeez. I bet you a cop came through here at one time and said, dink, 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 dink. So, laundry machine, stuck my $3 in it, and it wouldn't push in the slide, and I had already dumped my soap in. I'm like, oh no. So I asked this lady who was really polite about getting in my way earlier when she wasn't in my way. I asked her about the machine. She goes, oh, I never used that one. I said, well, I guess it's down. I'll get as much of the soap out of this one as I can and throw it in another one. She's like, oh, I got soap if you don't mind downing. I'm like, I don't mind. I said, usually I wash my clothes in a sink in a park. So she gave me soap, and then while I was in there, the gentleman that bought the jackery off me called me because he wanted to know what the Bluetooth wireless or why it had like a Wi-Fi signal and whatnot, and I told him that was for the app. So we talked for a bit. Good guy. Gave him the 411 on the app on how to use that if he wanted to use it. And I told him, I said, basically it's just good for looking at, and it's like you're looking at the screen of the thing, but on your phone instead. I said, it's good for if you're coming into camp and it's dark and you got the jackery out, you can turn that light on and light up your camp when you pull in. So he's gonna follow me. Oh, other thing, I stopped at the thrift store. They don't take credit, cash only. So I was like, well, I'm gonna go and find some place that'll give me cash back, and I'm having a hard time getting cash back because most places want you to use the physical card, and I don't have the physical card. So as I'm standing there, this guy starts talking to me about the bike, and I mentioned that I'm 100% viewer funded. He whips out a 20 and gives it to me. I'm like, dude, I said, you don't know what you just did. He's like, it's not that much. I'm like, no, it is. I said, I'm having a hard time finding cash back because I don't have my card, and I need to get a change of clothes so I can do laundry and get the rest of my regular clothes clean. I said, you just saved me a headache of trying to find a place. You bought my clothes, and you paid for my laundry, and you're probably buying my lunch. You are buying my lunch for sure. So to the Thrift Store Book Guy, greatly appreciate you. I'm gonna get out of here, finish my laundry, and go get a shower. Whew. All right, T-Storm time temp check, 11:47. I forgot the temperature already. 77 degrees, it's a little bit warm. So, funny stories. So, I was in there doing the laundry and got talking to that lady that gave me some soap because the first machine I used was broke. And so got talking to her, and her name is Tika. Tika, it was very nice to meet you. But we get to talking about everything that's going on with me and the trip and everything, and she's sharing her journey with me, and she's telling me about how she's a camp host at the campground. I'm like, oh. I said, well, let me ask you this. She goes, what? I said, what's that campground think of people traveling through just stopping and taking a shower? Oh, I don't mind. That's not a big deal. She says, you feel free to take a shower there. You're good. I'm like, hey, all right, cool. So we got to talking and everything. She subscribed. She's telling me about her channel and her husband's channel. And Miss Tika, you're watching this video, please do me a favor. Comment below what the names of those channels are so I can give you guys some support as well. She also made a generous donation for today too. I greatly appreciate that as well. That's my dinner and then some tonight, Miss Tika. I greatly appreciate that. What else happened? Oh, and then she left, and I go to take over the table she was sitting at because it's right by the window and my bike's parked right there. She left her change purse here, and I'm like, oh no. So I pull out my phone real quick. I'm like, I know she subscribed. Maybe I can figure out who she is that way. So I pull out my phone. I'm like, she's the camp host where I'm going to take I'll just take it and give it to her when I get there. Well, I'm standing outside smoking a cigarette, and she pulls back in. I was like, I was gonna bring it to ya. But laundry is done. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go hit that shower. I did find at the museum a walking tour of the town. So we're gonna go take a look at some of that. And I believe everything that one couple told me about the Rapids area and the overlook, I believe is on that map as well. But I'm gonna pick out a few interesting spots on that, and we're gonna check that out. And then, gotta sit at the park and get batteries charged up. I think what I might do is stop at the little grocery store and get my dinner stuff, or go to Dollar General over here, get my dinner stuff, and then go to that park and then sit there and charge the batteries, have my dinner, move on to wherever it is I'm gonna camp. Well, unless Miss Tika wants to say I can go ahead and just have a spot on the house tonight. All right, I'll talk to y'all in a few. Ooh, all right, y'all, shower achieved. Holy cow, I feel like $1,000,000. Loving it. So now the game plan is, I decided, you guys know me, I'm changing it as we go. Life as it happens, baby, as Sam Gantz Press would say. What we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna go back to that Dollar General. I'm gonna get dinner, which is also gonna be my lunch. My dinner is gonna be leftover lunch. And then go over back to the city park where I was earlier, the other part of this park where I can charge my batteries, and we'll sit there and charge the batteries for the rest of the day, eat dinner, and then figure out where it is we are going next. All right, y'all, be good. I'll be back. Let's get dinner for the night. I already know what I'm getting, I just gotta find it now. Some little cheddar fries. Bag of forks, gourds. Bag of forks. Chunky beef chili. I want a hot one. I'm seeing a hot one. We'll go with Clover Valley. Uh-oh. Hot diggity dog buns. No cold Gatorade. Guess we'll go. What is this? Fanta pineapple. Alright, T-storm time and temp, 126, 80 degrees. In the sun, you can feel it. In the shelter, not so much. So we are back from Dollar General. I got the stuff to cook dinner, and on the way back out here, I'm like, oh no, my gas is critically low. And I don't have no place to buy another canister of gas until who knows when. So, we're going to hope we have enough at least to cook the lunch. If not, dinner, maybe cold chili dogs. Better than nothing. But the lunch is going to be warm. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to say maybe I should just eat the lunch one cold. So I'm going to cook half of these up and half that can of chili, and then I'm going to put that chili in a bag and seal it and make sure it stands up right in the bag so we can have that for dinner. I'm going to eat my lunch. I'm going to edit a video and get it scheduled to be released for tonight, and then we are going to go out and see some more sights, and then come back here and charge the battery some more. I've still got to figure out where I'm going from here. I have not planned that out yet. So hopefully I can find something close by that I can duck into. I mean, there's places right here in this park I can duck into, but I think they have a city police department, so I'd rather find a smaller town to do that in. Thank you for Sabrina reacting to my photos. That's about it for now. I will be back either when lunch is ready or after I'm done eating. I don't know, but I'll be back. We're going to sit here for what I say it is. It's 1:30 now. We're going to sit here until 5, letting this battery charge up. All right, guys, so let's get out here and see a few things, shall we? I got it all fenced off to keep people out of it. I'm sure that does no good. Dell Rapids Swimming Beach. In the early 1900s, Dell Rapids Swimming Beach was considered the best in the area. The fire department dredged the river bottom every spring and lined it with fresh crushed quarry rock. Had a 12-foot deep area and a ring trapeze, a 4-tiered diving tower, floats, and a 40-foot speed chute. The original line of the beach bungalow was replaced in 1934 by the pictured bathhouse. It was Civil Work Administration project. So, if I'm looking at it right, this building, maybe what that was. I'm almost positive that's what it is. The only thing that throws me off is this wide opening here, and they don't have a wide opening there. I can't even read that from here. Let's go. I know the sun's behind me. Sorry. Let's go see what this is. You are here. Old bathhouse, that's what that is. Amphitheater. Scenic Overlook, number 10. The Scenic Overlook is back that way. How do I get to that? Trail route is this way. I didn't see the Scenic Overlook. The quarry. I'm way past Scenic Overlook. I'm going to see if we can go find that real quick. 13, camping. Alright, so that's the camping. That would probably be... I don't recall crossing the river though. Yeah, I did cross the river. So this is backwards. This should actually be turned around that way. That makes sense. So the scenic overlook, it's on the trail. Well, let's go down the trail, see if we can find it. Oh, this is odd. If anybody asked me if I found Jesus, I could say yeah. I found Jesus. How you doing? What do we got here? Dells of the Big Sioux River, 1.6 billion years ago. Ancient rivers and seas covered this land and laid down thousands of feet of sand. Pressured from the sand's weight, glued together the quartz and silica particles into the hardest material on Earth, Sioux quartzite. During the last ice age, the weight of the glaciers opened cracks in the rocks, allowing the river to pass through and forming these beautiful dells of the Big Sioux River. All right, let's see what this is all about. Walk out, got a nice overlook. I got a couple barbecue grills randomly laid out around here. Wow. Whoa. Look at that. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. You can come walk around out here. I'm afraid of heights. The stuff I go through to get you guys footage. My knees are shaking. I can't even lie about it. I hate heights with a passion. But man, this is beautiful. Beautiful. I know you guys are enjoying this. Not as much as me though, sorry. Not sorry. This is amazing, guys. Oh, I love it. Wow. Look, how does this tree even grow? How? How does this tree even grow in all this rock? I don't know if you guys can see them down there, the rapids. Beautiful. I gotta walk all the way back to my bike to get my phone. Dadgummit. All right. Oh, I told you guys I'd show you some sights today. Wow. This is amazing. All right, I'm gonna go grab my phone, snap a few pictures, then we'll go see what we can find next. I stopped at that museum that was right next to the thrift store and picked up a flyer that gives you a bunch of hot spots to walk around and go see. So I'm gonna pull that out while we're sitting here, find the next destination. All right, guys. Next I got for you Red Rock Garden, Dell Rapids Area Garden Club. We pass this way but once. Let us beautify the way we go, so the world we may know which way we went. Beautiful. So, wow. Look at these. Look at that. Maltese cross. I can't see it because the sun's shining right on the lens. Oh my goodness. Need to check that lens just in case. Look at this. Growing wild right outside the bed. Get my big butt shadow out of the way. So beautiful. Penstemon Husker Red. Huh. Oh, look at that. That thing is super small. I'm really shoving the camera in it. There's another one of them with more on it. Look at all the monarchs. Oh my God. Those red ones, wait till you see this one. Oh my gosh. Wait till you see this red one. I can't see my camera. To the people of the garden club, good job. Wow, that's worth it. All right, let me put this camera away, get my phone, get some pictures, post up on the old books of faces. We'll be back. All right, guys, so unfortunately that's all the outdoor scenery I'm going to be able to get around here. I need to get on the road and get to EAGAN. It is a 16-mile trip, so let's get that done. 16 miles means I'm going to run out of battery before we get there. This will be the first time that I have to take all my gear off to get to the battery. Let's see how this goes.
right.
Well, what's going on? Some bitch looked at the clock and forgot. I took a screenery break already, that's why. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. It is 6:51, 81 degrees. I am in EAGAN, South Dakota. Oh, Rapids, nice. So, funny story. This is a really small town. I don't even know what the population is, but it's really small. And I picked this place because the park was on the outskirts of town. Or it was right on the outskirts of town. I'm like, ain't nobody can patrol this little itty bitty park. And I get there and there's a whole bunch of people camping. It's like a family reunion. I'm like, oh no, now what? And one of them comes over and starts talking to me. He says, oh, yeah, it's everybody's family out here. He says, it's not a family reunion, it's just a family gathering. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's got a joint in his hand. I could smell it right away. He's like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah, I smoke. I smelled it as soon as you walked up. He gives it to me, starts smoking. He's asking me what I'm doing, and I was telling him. He's like, oh, yeah, really cool. He's like, what are you doing now? I said, well, I did come out here to try to get a camp spot for the night, but... And he's like, well, let me have you talk to Allison. She's the matriarch. I'm like, okay. Oh, I talked to her. Sweet lady. Very sweet lady. And she said, yeah, you can stay here. He said, we'll even pay for your night. You go ahead. You need electric outlet? And I look over and there's electric cords hanging out the box. I'm like, yeah, you get electric. You can come around the fire pit if you want. Oh, check this out. That's pretty cool. So, I need to get camp set up. I probably need to load a bowl and smoke with these guys since he smoked. He said everybody there smokes. Oh Lord, it's gonna be a long night. I'll be back.
Those are badass. It's a badass creature. It's a sick fucking animal. I'm not trying to catch this guy and be mean to him. Hell yeah, good net job, Ethan. Never mind, I take back my statement. Bro, that's, yeah, never mind, I take back all my statements. Bro, be nice to that guy, bro.
He's huge.
I know, he's like 30
Dude,
pounds.
He's heavy.
Dude, he's like 30 pounds, bro. It's like a
Scoop him, Billy.
Yeah, dude. Someone go down there and take the net from guys. Yeah, you just gotta scoop it underneath them, bud. Oh my gosh, bro, you got my crappie rig all yangled. Don't be trying to hand grab. Yeah, I was like, careful. That guy can reach his neck out like 2 feet, bro.
Half his body.
Yeah,
Really?
3/4.
There you go.
3/4 his body. You got him. Dragon tails, baby.
Dragon tails,
Dragon tails. Let's
Oh,
go,
shit.
baby. Yeah. Dragon tails, baby. Dragon tails.
He's gonna bite me, look.
Gosh, bro.
He's trying to bite me.
Of course he is. He's a pissed off dinosaur, bro.
Well, I wouldn't make you damn happy.
If I just got freaking some jewelry. Heads up, kiddos.
Watch out, baby. He's snapping.
Maya, grab that pole. You just threw it in the trees, and let's go show these guys this turtle.
Oh, dude, that's just a baby. That's a little that's like a 15-pounder, but he's pissed, bro. Oh, it popped out. The hook popped out. Ethan, the hook popped out. We're gonna get my shit out of the way. No one get bit, and we're careful. Yep, look at that, guys. That's a dinosaur.
Watch out, baby.
That's cool. Look at that. That's a dinosaur, you guys. Look how, dude, don't be doing that, Ethan. 1 sec, you're doing it all wrong, bro. You gotta flip the net over.
He stinks.
Of course he does. He's a river-ass turtle, bro.
He's a river dino.
He's a river fucking monster. Look at him, bro. He is pissed.
He don't like you.
He don't. No, of course not. Just gave him free jewelry. Oh man, I was just off a crawler, dude. The one I caught off a big old piece of gill.
Hold on.
Dude, that thing will fucking.
He's eyeing me now.
I'm telling you, that thing will fucking. through your bone,
Dude,
bro.
you can grab them though, right? And they
Box
won't-
to your tail.
No, dude.
You have to grab the tail, or you grab right
Tail on
behind,
the top of the
right
shelf.
there on the top.
This like this on the shelf. You go like
No,
this.
you do
What
not
if
grab
he
the sides.
fucking gets a hold of you,
telling you,
dude?
bro.
He's
You
not gonna
have to
let
grab
go.
the front
Why does
and
he
his
know-
back.
why
Yeah,
does he
behind
nose
his head.
like a pig?
Grab the front of the net. We just need to get him out of the net. He's gonna run straight to the
okay.
water.
Oh.
He's gonna run straight
Look.
to the water.
All he wants to do is back up. So
I'm-
put
no,
it past
one
his
second.
butt. Put it past his butt.
Second.
Look, he's gonna snap.
Yep.
Of course he is. Of course he is. He's pissed. He's
Just put it past his butt.
Let's go show these fuckers though.
Look at his tail. Look at that.
Grab
You
the
see
tail,
those
you can pick him up.
osteoderms, bro?
Grab
That's
the
a
tail and you can pick him
dinosaur,
up.
Lennon. That's a big old turtle in there. That's a dinosaur,
You
man.
can come back here and grab his tail.
Look at that.
Dinosaur.
That is careful. Yeah, that
like
is.
me.
That's a. He's old. They've been beans, man. These guys have been around forever. Look at that. That's a powerful creature, boy.
Whoa, that's cool, this kid.
That's a cool. Oh, he's stinkier than shit, bro. River turtle.